Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing today? I hope you're all doing well. Happy Sunday to you all and happy new week. I hope everything is going on well. If you are seeing my face for the first time, I am so excited to have you on my channel. My name is Favor, and on this channel I create content that relate to international study opportunities like fully funded scholarships, how to study abroad for free, documents required, and all the tips and tricks of how you can migrate abroad at little or no cost. So if this sounds like what you're interested in, please do well to subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell so that anytime I come up live like this, you will be among the first to be notified, and you can also join the live stream. All right, so today I have, for a while now, I've been making a lot of videos about studying in USA because currently a lot of USA universities are open for next year. So I know I have made a lot of videos about US universities, schools you can apply to with no application fee, those offering full scholarships and all of that. Then someone left a comment in one of my videos and said, Favor, can you talk about schools in Germany? I have made a lot of videos about studying in Germany. You guys know that if you are one of my subscribers, you know I am doing my master's in Germany. So I have made a lot of videos about studying in Germany, but for that person to make that comment, that means maybe he or she is one of my new subscribers, and that is the reason why I will be making this video. For those who are joining my platform recently, and for those that this video will also benefit. I'm so happy to have you all. I see people are joining. Thank you for joining. And if you have any question, do well to leave it in the comment section. I'm going to reply to every message after this video. So this particular video is about Germany universities, and you all know that studying in Germany, if you get admission into any of the public universities, we don't pay tuition fee. You are going to study for free, and that is one of the reasons I try to bring opportunities that you do not need to break the bank to um to maximize. So here in Germany, we don't pay tuition fee, and I'm going to show you how to search for free tuition universities in Germany, whether you are going for undergraduate or you are going for master's or you're going for PhD. So I'm going to show you how to search for free tuition universities. In as much as there are schools that we do not pay tuition fee, you know that if you apply to some of the private universities, you are going to pay tuition fee whether you like it or not. So I'm going to show you one website where you can find like a comprehensive list of like almost all the universities in Germany. And even on that website, you can also find scholarships. We are getting to the visa part because I know that is one of the reasons why people are running away from Germany. I encourage you to go to US. I encourage you to go to UK. I encourage you to go to Canada. I encourage you to go to Australia and all of that. But what if you don't have the money for those countries? What if you don't, you are not too buoyant, like you are a self-sponsored student, just like as I am, So you have to start thinking out of the box. In Germany here, we are not paying tuition fee. And imagine getting world-class education at little or no cost. So I'm going to show you universities you can study in Germany without paying any tuition fee. And I'm also going to give you like benefits why you should start looking into Germany. Then when I am done with all of this, if you are interested in studying in Germany, I know you would need more information concerning the visa process. If you want to have more information about how to go about the visa process, let me know. I'm going to also make out time to give you a detailed information about the visa process, the documents you need for the visa process, how to book appointments on the embassy website. I'm going to use Nigeria as a demo. I'm going to use the German embassy in Nigeria as a demo. How to book the appointment. If you want to know more about the proof of fund, the documents you need, how to prepare and all of that, just let me know. I'm going to make a separate video about the visa. But for now, I'm going to show you the schools, how to search for them, and also for scholarships in Germany. Yeah, so if we are talking about benefits you stand to gain if you want to study in Germany, just know that number one, you are not going to pay tuition fee if you get admission into any of the public universities. Then number two, you know that Germany is at the center of Europe. And if you are coming here to study and you get a study permit to study here, you know that you have access to other Schengen countries. As I have traveled to other places. I've been to Italy, I've been to Poland. I had an exchange program in Hungary, which many of you know if you have been following me since beginning of this year. So there are many places you can go. Netherlands is like 2 hours from where I am. Luxembourg is there. Many places you can go. Austria is there, France is there. You can travel wide if you're someone who loves traveling like I am. So these are the benefits you stand to gain without any visa. You are not going to make a separate visa for all of these places. Once you have your resident card, you just need to book your flight and you go to where you want to go. And not only for flight, in case if you are someone who don't like flying, you can also travel by train, by buses. All of those opportunities are there. And another benefit you stand to gain, because if you are traveling abroad to study, you need to also try to make inquiries about the post-study opportunities. Like after your studies, what are the chances of you staying back in that country? What do you stand to gain? Are they going to chase you away, or what is going to be the situation? So for here in Germany, after your studies, whether you came here for bachelor's or maybe master's, after studies you are given 18 months post-study work permit, like post-study visa, right? You can stay back in this country for 18 months, and within that 18 months, that is like 1 year and 6 months. Within 1 year and 6 months, if you are able to get a job, then you can now convert your stay to work permit, or you can enroll for another program depending on your plan, depending on how you want to go about it. But nobody is chasing you away. You are not This is not one of those countries that after studies you under pressure, they are pressurizing you, that you are afraid something might happen here and there. It's not here. It's not Germany. So consider Germany if you want to travel abroad. A lot of people, their eye is only in US. Yes, I know. I make a lot of videos about studying in US. I know people love those kind of contents. I have been to US. I can tell you, go to US. Go there if you want to go. But if you cannot afford US, why not look into Europe? There are many other places I can also talk to you about, like Austria, many other places if you want to consider Europe. But I am here in Germany, and I can tell you, Germany is one of the best places you can come to study. And another thing is, the cost of living is quite affordable here. It's not one of those places that you have to, like, I don't know how to put it. The cost of living, like accommodation, feeding, and everything, is quite affordable. It's not something you have to break the bank to get a good living. Everything is under control. And as you are studying, you have access to, you can work as a student. You are allowed to work 20 hours per week as a student. So what else are you looking for? Then I'm going to share the screen like I usually do. I have given you some reasons why you should come to Germany to study, because I know a lot of people are not aware of this. If somebody doesn't tell you, you wouldn't know. So it's better you are hearing it from someone who is enjoying free tuition, right? So I'm going to share the screen like I usually do. I'm going to show you the website where you can find free tuition universities, like, so that you can understand how to go about it. And on that website is also where you can also find the scholarships. I see people are here already. Someone asked about the language barrier. There are English taught programs, so language is not going to be a barrier for you. So when I share the screen, you understand more how we go about searching for schools. So just give me a minute. I'm going to share the screen like I do, and you are going to see what you need to do. But if you are joining, do well to let me know where you're watching me from. I'll be so excited to know where you are watching me from. And yeah. Happy Sunday. How are you all doing? Let's share the screen so that you can see. So this is the website. I've put the link in the description box. I love to put the links so that people find it easy to navigate. So when you go to Google, you type www.daad.de, right? It's going to bring you to this website. So we are going to take a look at the scholarships, but first of all, let me teach you or show you how to search for free tuition universities and free tuition courses in Germany. So when you come here, you click on that international programs in Germany. You are going to click on the course type. Are you going for masters or bachelors? So I'm going to select both masters and bachelors, or maybe PhD. Let's put everything together. But if you're going for bachelor's, just click only bachelor's. If you're going for master's, just take only master's. If you're going for PhD, just only PhD, so that it makes the search easier for you. But I don't want to do it over and over again. So here, if you want to study in German, if you have knowledge of the German language, fine. If you don't have knowledge of the German and you want to study only in English, you click English only. So which program exactly are you going for? You can select, are you going for agriculture, for art, for engineering, for language and cultural studies, law, economics, I'm going to take language and cultural studies so that we see what we have. So here we are. You can see, because I selected both bachelor's, master's, PhD, that is why we have 221 results. But I know if you streamline the search, I think it might not be up to this. So you come down. I also want to show you how you can, streamline it so that you don't. When you come down here, I need you to select for this place that says tuition fees, because we have, let me show you something before I change this. If you take a look, you are going to see some of the schools that you are going to pay tuition fee, because most of them, there are some private universities and you pay tuition fee. You can see this one is University of Tübingen. You can see that the tuition fee is 1,500 per semester. Let's take a look and see if we can find more that you have to pay. So this one is 750 euro per semester. So, but if you want the search to be only free tuition schools and free tuition courses, so you just have to come to this place that says tuition fees. You click on it and they say no fees, right? So that you make the search easier for yourself. So now we have specified we want only free tuition universities. You can see all the options we have now. You are not going to pay any tuition fee. You can see tuition fees per semester, none. This is reality. It's not scam. We are studying for free here in Germany. So you can see, I streamlined the search for languages and cultural studies. So depending if you want, maybe we can also take a look at engineering, depending on what you want. Are you going for engineering, for agriculture, for mathematics? So depending on what you want, you can see some schools here. You just need to, anyone that is related to what you studied, you can click on it and see more options. So I am wondering why I'm seeing more of master's program here. So, but you can click on this. It's the same for bachelor. So any course you open, you see the overview is going to give you like the course. We selected English, and you can see that the teaching language is English. And for tuition fees per semester, you can see none, so you read more about the program. Then for you to know about the application requirements, you click on requirements and registration. So you can see that for this particular course we opened now, you can see what they need you to have before you can apply to them, and you can see the language requirements and all of that. Then the application deadline, you can take a look and you can see for the how to apply. Some of them we say you need to apply through Uni Assist, or you need to apply online. This is a link, it takes you to the application portal. Then some schools will demand you to send your documents by post. These are the three ways we apply in Germany here, either by post, online, like you have seen the school or the course bringing out the application link, or they will tell you to apply through UniAssist. If you don't know what UniAssist is, let me know in the comment section. I've talked about it in almost all the videos I made about Germany. So UniAssist is a body that that most of the universities use for application. Like, they are the ones that you send your documents to, and they evaluate it and convert it to the German standards before sending to the school. So it's like a middleman between you and the school. They are the ones to do the evaluation and everything before they can send your final grades to your school. Because here in Germany, we have a different grading system compared to what we have in Africa. So you need to understand that. So here you can see the cost funding. If you want to see for tuition fee, you can see there is none. For the cost of living, it's just giving you an aggregate of what it can be in that city. This is Aachen, right? So this is just to let you know we don't pay tuition fee in Germany. A lot of courses you can open. If you're, let's take a look, let's find any of the bachelor's program. This is master's. So you can see this is bachelor's degree. Let's also open it. For bachelor's in Germany, it is 7 semesters. You know, in Nigeria, we do 8 semesters, but Germany here, we do 7 semesters. So you can see you have to also take a look. This particular program now, it says languages, English is 95%, then German is 5%, mainly for administrative purposes, right, or processes. So the requirements for registration, you need to see what they need you to do. For admission, you can see they need you to just apply through the link they have specified. Or sometimes they can say international students have to apply through UniAssist. You can see this particular one. Then the cost of funding, here you can see tuition fee is none. We are not paying tuition fee. Then another thing I need to let you know, almost all the universities like mine, or like most of the public universities, you don't pay tuition fee, but we pay something called semester contribution. And that semester contribution it has nothing to do with school fees. It is not school fees. So what it is all about is your transportation ticket, because as a student, it is your school that provides your transportation ticket. So it covers your transportation ticket and your like school services, maybe the library and all of that. So that money is not school fees, it is only administrative payment, right? So it depends on the school. Some schools take 150 euro or below, or like from, or even below 100 euro, right? Between, let's say, 100 to 300 or 400, depending on the school, depending on the school you are attending. But that money is not school fees. Imagine paying 200 euro. Imagine, or maybe 250. Imagine that compared to the quality of education you get in this country and the benefits you get here. My dear, a lot of, you can, at least you can see some of the schools I've posted about in US. A lot of them, their tuition fee is like more than 30 something thousand dollars. Yes. So, and here in Germany, you are paying 250 euro for semester fee, not even school fees. So compare and contrast. And your certificate here is valuable anywhere you find yourself. So is a world-class certificate. So what are you not telling me? Let's continue. Let's take a look at the website again. In case if you need more information about it, or if there's something you didn't understand, you can let me know in the comment section, or you join the Telegram group, so that if you're searching for schools or anything and there is any mix-up, you can let me know. So still on this website, this DAAD website, this is still where you can find the scholarship I talked about. So this particular website is like a central education website for studying in Germany, right? So you can see for the international programs, this is where we went and we found, schools and programs. Just streamline the search to what you want and you can find it. Then here you can find scholarships for Germany. So here you can find a lot of scholarships like DAAD scholarships and some bodies and individuals who are offering scholarships. So if you want to streamline the search and you are going for undergraduate or for graduate or doctoral program, so it depends. Let's take a look at undergraduate programs and which country are you coming from. I'm going to use Nigeria because I'm from Nigeria, just to make this search easier. What course are you coming to study in Germany, or are you studying in Germany? Let's still take language and cultural studies because that is where my program is. So are you having a language course? Just let's say study because it's a full-time study. So here you can see a lot of scholarships for the search. I have streamlined now. For me, I'm doing masters. Let me take a look at masters. Okay, so you can see a lot of scholarship opportunities for international students. You can see the development related postgraduate courses. This is APOS scholarship. You can see a lot of scholarships here. What you just need to do, let's take a look at this one. You open it, you try to read more about it. You see the who can apply, the list of eligible countries, the duration of the funding, and what is the value of the funding. You can see this one, monthly payments of 934 euros for graduates or 1,300 euros for doctoral candidates. And if you know that talking about the visa process and the proof of fund, you need before, I don't know currently, you need 934 euros to prove monthly, and you need to block it in the account. So if you get this scholarship, meaning that you are coming to study completely for free, even for your proof of fund, because the embassy recognizes this scholarship. So I just don't want to dive too much into the visa process because that one needs a separate video. So these are the scholarships you can see. If you are going for undergraduate, you streamline the search to undergraduate, and you can find a lot of scholarships for undergraduate studies here. So yeah, I wouldn't want to make it too long. I know the video is long already. Let's take a look at the questions and we can see. Yeah, so I have shown you how to search for schools and for courses depending on your level, undergraduate, master's, PhD, for like free tuition universities in Germany. Then I have also shown you where you can find scholarships depending on your level in Germany. So what else are you looking for? If you want to go about it, if you want to go about coming here to study and you want more information about the visa process, because I always let you know, it's not only about getting admission. What about the visa process and the requirements? So if you want to see that video, you can see I titled this one episode 1. So if you want to see the video about the visa process of coming to study in Germany, let me know. I'm going to make that video, like break it down for you so that you know exactly what you are getting into, right? You understand everything you need to know about the visa process. You can see you are coming to study, but you don't know much about the visa process. So if you want to see it, let me know. Let me know, and I'm going to make a separate video about it. But until then, do join our Telegram and WhatsApp channel so that if you're making most of this application and you need help, I can always respond to you. And yeah, and I have a paid consultation you can book in case if you want to speak with me one-on-one. Yeah, do well to book it. It is $10 for 45 minutes, and we'll have all the time to talk about your travel needs. You just have to prepare your questions so that once we have the session, it can be beneficial to you and you get all the information you need. Yes, so I can see people. Let's take a look. Nadi said, Happy Sunday, namesake. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so happy to have you. Happy New Week. Have the best of this week. And we have Oludewale said, Hi, our favored favor. Glad seeing you again. Thank you, thank you. I was so angry I couldn't come live yesterday. I had a very busy day yesterday, so I couldn't come live. Normally, for my schedule right now, Saturday works perfectly for me, but yesterday I couldn't make it. and there's no way I'm going to go all through the week without coming live. You guys know that consistency is very important. So I value you all, and I know this is the application period for most of the countries and most of the schools. So you need all the information you need right now. You can get right now, I mean. So how about language barrier? I have told you in Germany, there are English taught programs. I'm studying English and American studies in Germany. So you can study any course you want to study here in English. Language is not the barrier. Many of my professors studied in UK. Some of them studied in US. So their accent is, my dear, top notch. You can't even believe they're Germans, you know. So yeah, we have Afum said, wow, such a humble presentation. God bless you. Watching from Ghana. Oh, I'm so happy to have you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. One of these days, I'm going to come to Ghana. I've been to Benin Republic and I'm longing so much to come to Ghana. I really want to be in Ghana and have a taste of it. So we have Young Leaders Education and Development Initiative. I'm so happy to have you. Happy Sunday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. United Kingdom, thank you, dear. I'm so happy to have you. Thank you so much. I have Fred. Fred said, I'm Fred Banda watching from Zambia. Thank you. I would love to be in Zambia too. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thanks for this information, Ezinwa. I'm so happy to have you. Timothy said, good evening, my sister, and thank you for this splendid information. Thank you. God bless you. Afum said, please, if you don't have science background at the senior high or with the WASC, but then you want to study engineering, how can you go about it? And at times, proof of funds become an obstacle too. If you don't have science background, there's no way you're going to do engineering. There's no science around it. You have to go back and take science related subjects in your WASC. There's no magic around it. It's just like me that studied, let's say, English and literature in my bachelor's, and now I want to say I want to do nursing, except maybe in US where they do accelerated nursing program, or even in UK that you just need to do some prerequisite courses. Then when you do those prerequisite courses before you can now join the main program. Like there is no science around most of these things. You have to get the certificate. You have to go for science related subjects. So where is the website? I am interested in applying for masters. Is in the description box of the video. You are watching from YouTube, is in the description box. I put it already. Colin said, happy Sunday, dear. I'm happy to see you. I am so happy to see you. I am so excited. You guys know that okay, you guys know that I love to come live. Like for a while, if you check through my videos, you can see I barely record and post. I love to come live because coming live like this, I love to interact with you people. I love to, like a lot of you are already like my friends. I know your names already, and like this is a community for me. This is home. This is home. Like I think ever since I started going live, my channel changed. Like it became more interactive compared to when I was posting videos just like that. Everyone said, please drop the link. I would like to study bachelor's next year. Yes, so the link is in the description box of the video. Just take a look, you will see it. And another thing you need to know concerning Germany, we're already starting the winter session. The winter session have started already this October. So what you will be applying for will be for April next year. So because we have two sessions, the April section, which is the summer semester, and the October session, which is the winter. We are starting already this winter. So you are applying for April 2024, but this is the best time ever to start preparing for it. A lot of universities open their portals between now and January 15th. January 15th is the deadline. So, but a lot of schools have early application period, while some schools will open their portal by 1st of December. So it is better you start now, start searching for schools that you want to apply to, write down their application process, how they want you to apply, the required documents, start putting everything together so that if they are currently taking applications, you apply immediately. But if they're not yet open for April, you wait till when they are open for April, which many of them will start by November or maybe 1st of December. You push your application immediately and you can get admission. I always tell you, if you want to get admission, you have to apply to as many schools as possible, and you have to apply early enough, because here in Germany, most of the schools, except some of the schools that do non-restricted admission, many of the schools, how do I explain this to you? Many of the schools might have an opening, let's say for my course, they will say everybody should apply, but sometimes they will say they want only, let's say, 15 students for this department. And if they get 15 students, they are no longer going to take students, no matter if you have first class. Even if you have first class, as long as they have made it that this particular course, they want only 15 students. Once they reach their deadline or their threshold, they close the application phase. So other people will have to be denied or maybe pushed into other programs. So that is one of the reasons you have to apply on time. Yeah, so I have to let you guys go, and do well to let me know if you want to see the visa process. I'm going to come here and give you every information you need, regardless of the country where you are coming from and where you will be applying from. So you have like a comprehensive list of documents you need to prepare for German study visa application. I love you all, and I can't wait to see you this week, this new week, right? All right, see you. Love you. Bye. Mwah. I'm so happy. Thank you, Wale. Thank you. Wale said, seeing you again is great joy. I am so happy. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so happy to have you all. Like, I don't feel like going, but I have to go. I have to allow you all get some rest. Yeah. Do want to share my video, share to your friends, share to those you know that would want to travel abroad at little or no cost. Let's build the community. We are growing. I am happy. I appreciate you all. From the statistics, I see that a lot of people are sharing my videos. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are the best. I love you. I love you all. Bye. Okay, so yeah, somebody have already indicated that. Let's get like 3 yes to this. If I see like 3 comments talking about the visa application, I'm going to make the video. So let's put it that way. Bye.